That is nice.
5.2 liter V10.
Woo, that's hot. Landstrom.
Hey, Brian.
What's happening, man?
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, you too. This you?
Yeah, that's my car.
They had a lot of class back in these days. Wow.
This is a 52 Cadillac Coupe. The year before, they called it the Coupe de Ville. Cadillac was kind of General Motors' top car, so any features that came out, they came out usually first on the Cadillac. It's got the 331 overhead valve V8. This one's got power steering, power brakes, power antenna.
And you've got one of the Autotronic eyes. Was that an option on these?
Yeah, the Autotronic eye was something that was, you know, almost space age. There's a thing on the dash, a glass eyeball, and it sees oncoming cars and dims your headlights automatic. The funny thing is, it's all mechanical. This is the relay box for the Autotronic eye, which, you know, it's pretty amazing that they could do that without solid state.
Mind if I fire it up?
Go right ahead. This car has one of the first automatic transmissions, and it was called Hydromatic. It was a 4-speed automatic.
That seems so weird to be in a car that's old and not have a clutch. I'm like, where's the clutch? Wow, this has been state of the art back in the day. Rolling Cadillac.
Got a front seat like a living room couch.
Sure does. It's not really made for a tall guy either.
No.
Not really seeing out very well.
You're in a coupe.
Wow, what is this? I see something really special. Something that I've never seen for real, but I did read about it. Wow, it's a Project 7. They built 250 of these cars, and only 50 of them came to the United States. This is gorgeous. Congratulations, man. What a beautiful car.
Thanks.
Thank you
appreciate
for
that.
bringing it out.
No, it's fun. I brought a 2016 Jaguar Project 7. It was a homage to the D-Type racers that won Le Mans that Jaguar's SV team built by hand. I think originally it sold for $160,000 and it had one option. If you wanted it British Racing Green, you had to pay $25,000 extra.
It's cool. I mean, it is so neat. And this thing's putting out like 575?
Yeah, well, they came 577 from the factory. This one's putting a little over 600 with the tune that we have.
Oh, is that right? Oh, wow. It doesn't look anything like I expected.
Yeah, it's a little tough with the supercharger. A little bit over 600 horsepower, same amount of torque, supercharger. But I gotta tell you, honestly, when it's in regular drive mode, my wife loves to drive it.
Is that right?
Yeah, because you can quiet the exhaust and you soften up the suspension. Really drives very docile. And it's when you put it in track mode, open up the exhaust. It's a British muscle car. It feels like you're in a big block Chevelle, right?
This is really, really nice. Thanks again.
All righty, hey, thank you. You know, you go to a place like this, like Cafe and Octane here, and it's everything from supercars to exotics to lowriders to Jeeps. It's just a wonderful event, and I just love being here.